And we're back. Again. So, I'm up on the surface instead of down in the caverns because, well, two reasons. One, no, I don't want to level up yet. One, I wanted to buy another key so I could get that friend cage thing that I passed over. And two, I had a fear of this, and it came true. Ginger is actually gone. I had to play on a different... I had to play through the cutscene again on a different file to get the other dialogue options. So, because Ginger left, that makes me worry that some of the side quests are going to permanently disappear if I progress too far in the storyline. So, I want to do those now. You just gotta head out of the village. And oh boy, I've got some stuff to talk about, because I've been joking about it for a while, but I feel like Hey, Fidget's gone. On the world map. Anyway, let's go down here. I've been joking about it for a while, but I think I now know enough about the storyline of this game to make my actual prediction of what this whole thing is about. Oh, you again. You know, it's way easier just to go like that. It's also way more risky because these guys will probably kill me. Speaking of which, I should put the level up into the middle. There we go. And save. So, as long... Well, we're not in combat, I'll talk about it. I think that, one, the character I'm playing as, the one we now know as Dost. Oh, look, 2 keys. That I can't get to. The character we now know as Dost used to be an elite soldier in Gaius' army. I think that's pretty obvious at this point, especially considering the opening cutscene where Dost went around and killed a bunch of people. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's easier than when we first encountered them. Oh, cutscene. Hello, short person.
Hey, are you here to help me? Please tell me you're here to help me.
No, I'm here to get my XP.
Let me guess, you're Corbin? You know your sister's been looking everywhere for you.
I had to hide in here with all those monsters around.
Yeah, looking everywhere is on that platform.
Well, they're all gone, so you should be safe now. Are you hurt? Do you need help getting back home?
All 2 of them are gone.
I'm okay, I think. I know how to get home by myself. I come here lots, but there were never any monsters.
Because now it's a video game.
You better go while it's clear out there.
I still need to get Mr. Gianni's laundry. I dropped it down there, and I don't want to get in trouble.
You know, I do not think that takes high
No,
priority
Corbin,
here.
you go home. I'll take care of it.
But, okay, I'm going down there.
Oh, wow, thanks. Here, take this. You'll need it if you go down there.
Is it a rope? Or any way to get
A
back
white
up?
resonance gem. That should come in handy. Thank you. Now, go on. Hurry back to town.
Oh.
Seriously? We're going after that jerk's laundry? We're going on a laundry quest?
Well, we were courier boy for the other quest, so now we're laundry boy.
I wouldn't want Gianni blaming that poor kid for what's happened. Come on, we'll kill some monsters on the way. It'll be great.
Yeah, some monsters. Also, it's gonna be real suspicious when he arrives back at town with no laundry. Whee! Oh. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Well, here's where Corbin dropped the basket. Might as well return it for him.
Actually, I know what's gonna happen now.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Or did he accidentally drop it near a poison ivy bush?
Yeah, I read the Steam achievements.
Fidget, what's going on in that twisted little brain of yours?
that is lying to me and has betrayed me and is behind my memory loss. Dun dun dun.
Nothing. I'm just saying. Wouldn't it be a shame if some poison ivy fell into his basket? You know, completely by accident. Or, not.
Yeah, because he's
You are positively
French.
evil, Fidget. But
I will rain retribution upon Gianni's wicked soul. He's wicked for being French. Evil.
Boo! Boo, I say! You're no fun, Dust. No fun at all.
Speak for yourself. You're probably the one who's manipulating me. Is there anything else down in this cavern? No? Anyway, so... Oh, hello. Dost used to be an elite soldier in Gaius' army, especially because in the cutscene we saw with Gaius, he mentioned, "Where are you, my friend?" So I believe that's referring to Dost, who has gone rogue now, not of his own free will. Then I believe Fidget and the Blade of Aura are actually lying to me. Or to Dost, rather. Because there are a few statements that they've made earlier on. Oh, I could have teleported down here. There are a few statements they made earlier on in the game that just don't make any sense now. At first, I wasn't that into the story of this game. I thought it was just okay. But now that I realize that they made those slip-ups, I think it's actually pretty cool. So first of all, in the original... In the opening cinematic, come on. In the opening cinematic, we see Dost wielding the Blade of Aura. It has the same shape to it. And one of the dialogue options you can pick when you first encounter Fidget... Oh, that was a quick side quest. One of the dialogue options you can pick when you first encounter Fidget is asking her, aren't you... Wait, am I supposed to go back? There? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, yeah, return it. One of the dialogue options you can ask her is, aren't you small for a guardian? And she tells you that the Blade of Aura hasn't been used in a long time. But that's obviously a lie, because it must have been used to kill a bunch of people, at least within Ginger's lifetime. Here's your laundry.
alright, Gianni, let's talk. Would you mind telling me why you have a child running errands outside the village with monsters around?
And I got an achievement called Paragon. Woo.
Well, I certainly can't be running around outside myself. Those monsters, they are dangerous. So, where is that Corbin brat? He's lucky I'm the patience type, and I didn't report his laundry thievery to the guards.
Well, after rescuing him, we sent him back to the village.
Rescuing him, you say? Is he alright?
I wonder if he changes his dialogue depending on what option you choose, just to justify you. If you don't put poison ivy in his laundry, he's a good guy, and if you do, he's actually a bad guy.
Yes, he'll be fine. A bit shaken up, but...
Fine. And what of my laundry? Surely, after all that time he spent out there, it must be cleaned by now.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Gianni, here. Take your laundry. But you're never going to ask Corbin to leave the village again. Do you understand?
Well, when you put it so threateningly, I suppose I have little choice in the matter.
Good. For your sake, you should hope we don't have to talk again.
Oh, I just go around threatening everyone.
Believe me, I will avoid it if I can help it.
Yeah, because I have just a...
I kinda hate this guy, and I would just love to maul his face off.
Yeah, but you only deal, like, 5 damage per attack.
Manners, Fidget. It's what separates us from the animals.
Ha 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 ha, self-referential humor, ha ha ha, anthropomorphic animals. Did I get a bunch of XP for that or anything? No? But at least I got the satisfaction of... Oh, I actually had the item. At least I got the satisfaction of completing a side quest. On to the next one. Wait! I talked to this guy, and he wanted me to go to a different region here and find an item. So, let's go over here and get massively over-leveled. Anyway, where was I with my conspiracy theories? Getting interrupted by
Those
cutscenes.
monsters really tore the place apart. Hey, Fidget, can you use that sixth sense of yours to find Guillen's watch?
Yeah, he wants us to find his watch.
Yeah, actually. I'm getting something from down that big scary hole in the ground. Why is it always a big scary hole in the ground?
Because that's easy for level design. You know, you have 3 dimensions to work with pretty easy when you're underground.
I'll have to get back to you on that, Fidget. In the meantime, we should clear it out for Guillen and Oneida.
What's over here? Oh, wait. Should I open this? I have enough money to buy another key if I need to. And that was probably a waste, but whatever. Oh? Oh, that's the end of it. Is there only one other screen here? And is it through that little hole? Can you get through there? Oh, maybe. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I have to fit it through the hole. So, anyway, while I do this... Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, but do I have to do it again, or is there another... Oh, there's one down here. Getting interrupted in my lovely explanation of conspiracy theories. Also give me that chicken. So... She says that she's the guardian of the sword, but... Don't you think that a sword that had been recently used in some kind of genocide would be a bit better protected than that? Also, is that a... I think that's another wall. And when you first learn... Oh, and you... In your first bit of melee combat... Dost asks, where did I learn these skills? Oh, can I not bring it through the screens? Yes, I can. And the Blade of Aura tells him that it's something about having... Don't explode. Oh. Tells him that something about having the knowledge of the previous users of the sword. However, in cases of, what's it called? Retrograde amnesia, which is where you can't recall past events, the patient usually is able to remember procedural memories, which are memories of how to do specific tasks in, you know, in an order or procedure. And in the opening the opening cutscene, if you actually do attack the villagers, Dost uses from whence it came. So he didn't learn that combo from the Blade of Aura. He learned it from whatever training he got in General What's-His-Face's army, Gaius. And I fell down. He just didn't remember how, when, why, or where he learned it. And then another big thing that... Another big bit of evidence... You know what, let's go over here before we turn in the quest. So we can turn in all the quests at once. Wait, do I need... Never mind then. I guess we need a slide to get through there. Here's your pocket watch.
You found it! Oh, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Does that include... This tops the moment that I saved your life? Really?
Well, we did save your life, remember?
Yes. Well, I meant aside from that. Thank you so much, you two. I have little to offer in return, but here, take this set of treasure keys.
Oh boy, I needed those.
Thank you, Guillen. I'm glad we were able to be of service.
Having this pocket watch back puts my mind at ease. Thanks, Dost.
Yay. How many keys did we get? Well, I had 3 before, so... Oh, you gave us 3. That's nice. So, that saves me 9,000 gold. Oh, and there it says. So, let's head back out into the other dark scary ground. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, and in the conversation with Ginger up there, Fidget said something along the lines of, lay off Dost, he doesn't even remember his real name. But I do not believe that Fidget would have any reason to suspect that Dost is a fake name, unless she was behind it. Oh no! No! Seriously? No, I missed it! No! Wait, no, I can get out from here. Oh, I barely even noticed your existence. I want that cage. Give me that. Give me that 5% extra HP. I really need it. Also, the last 2 dialogue options with Ginger, while I'm at it, like I said, I played through a different save. Actually, I'm not sure if I said that, but I played through a different save and asked the 2 dialogue options, and she basically said that the reason that Gaius hates Moonbloods is basically because he's a Nazi. No other reason than that. And the reason she's leaving up north is because the water supplies around here are drying up with no known cause. Okay. Is it over here? Yeah. Is it another Super Meat Boy character? I have no clue who that is. But I assume it's another indie game or something. Thanks for the 5% health. If you know who that is, leave it in the comments. Blah, 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 blah. I'm also starting to wonder whether the Blade of Aura is actually legendary or anything. You know, I just realized that I didn't actually need to spend the teleport stone to get out. I could have just walked off that side. I probably should not have mentioned that. Now it looks stupid. I'm starting to wonder if the Blade of Aura actually is legendary, because it said to me that it's summoned to people, and also that it's also implied that it's some kind of benevolent force. But we saw it be used in Genocide during the opening cutscene. So, which is it? Also, my game lagging slightly. Can't have it both ways. We can get a little farther into the caverns. Let's go down here. How are you down here? This place was completely sealed off. Whatever. Bubbles. Whoa! Ooh, a blueprint. Probably for something worse than I already have. Whatever, you get to live. Another war check. Yeah, it's much worse. So, I'm actually starting to think that the Blade of Aura it's not magical, but it's rather some other kind of trick. I don't know enough about magic in this world to actually say it to say one way or another for sure, but it might be some sort of trick by Fidget. I'm just gonna suspect her of everything, which is the only character I can. Where she's projecting her own voice through it. And another reason I say that is because we haven't seen any other magical weapons in this game ever. Plus, Fidget is also one of only... What's with the music change? Is this some kind of a boss? Oh no, a boss! Kill it! Quickly! No, I guess it's not a boss. Fidget is one of only, like, 2 characters who I would say have used something that I would call magic. Although Dost kinda does too. And those 2 characters being, of course, there's feuds and... Ow! Okay, that's the first time I've been hit in hardcore mode. These guys do not hit as hard as I thought they would. So, time to soar through the area with reckless abandon. Oh, where'd you guys come from? And I mentioned this before. I think Fidget and Fuse are more related than just their names both start with F. Actually, can I make that? No, I don't think I can. When Fidget first shows off her projectiles, she says something along the lines of, maybe I'll keep the rest up. Oh, that's a solid wall anyway. I gotta take it around. Maybe I'll keep the rest of my repertoire to myself, I think is what she says. So, kind of strange that then after killing Fuse, she would suddenly learn a new technique, even though she's implied that she already has other techniques. Oh.
Dost, wait.
Hello. Is he friendly?
This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
So, use fidget stuff?
We'll see about that.
That's a solid... Actually, yeah, I've broken solid slabs of rock that thick before. Oh.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
Did you somehow feel pain through your
It
sword?
is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry.
Oh, no. It's a bigger giant.
He went down!
Dost, would you like a refresher on parrying?
No, I know how to parry.
Very well. Be careful.
Can I kill him with literally anything else? Because parrying should be last resort. No, he turns around too quickly. Oh well. Whew. Those are the next tier of giants. But despite all this, I still think Fidget is benevolent. Although, she's trying to do stuff in a really weird roundabout way. By turning a... Oh, who are you? And run away.
Whoa, what was that?
A character we have to chase down.
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
Alright, I'll go until I find a save station because I'm already... Because I want to go just a little bit further into these caverns and now I'm running over time with my ramblings about how I don't trust anyone in this game. Whoa, that's facing the wrong way. Yeah, step up, one at a time. Oh, there's the save station. Anything immediately around that's gonna kill me as I try to end the episode? No? Oh, no, there is something. There's a lot of somethings. Oh, go away. Okay, now they're gone. So, there you go. There's my ramblings on why Fidget is probably lying to me and trying to corrupt me into the good side. I'm on to you. With your little speech bubbles. I'm on to you.